2 moments. I think we might be.
We cooked.
I'm just waiting for it to go live again. Two moments.
I think it's live.
I think we're live. Are we live? Yes, we are. It's not an oNiD stream without technical difficulties. We have all been talking for the past 5 minutes to ghosts. So, yeah.
Just getting some practice in.
Yeah, we're not. I looked at my Twitch window at the top. I was like, why is it saying there's no viewers? And I was like, we're not streaming. OBS likes to do that sometimes. Yeah, so we'll get started again. It is me, as usual, with Paulo Hydra here with me, and our special guest Tyler Hammer, all the way from America. Still 10 minutes of quali left, so you haven't missed much other than us rambling rubbish. But yeah, still on board with Sonny of going round.
I mean, we don't have a single lap time on the board, so really it was the perfect round for this to happen on. As I get the Twitch notification that we're live.
It doesn't tell you when it disconnects, so I was like, that's why. And then OBS doing OBS things. What can I say?
So everyone's invalidated their first lap. Wow.
Well, no, the first one's an out lap, isn't it? And then this is Sonny's first lap, as far as I'm aware.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That time's so long here.
Yeah,
the poor GT3s have like what, 2 hot laps, maybe?
You can get.
We did on the Mondays. We did 4.
Yeah, you can get 3 or 4 in if you're quick. And we're going to see Sonny crossing the line. First time, 3 minute 12 flat. That is a pretty good time round here, to be fair.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like it's going to be business as usual from Sonny of this week. And we will go down. Where's my mouse pointer gone? There it is. We'll go on board with Hovzep Nazarian, who is leading the GT3 class. As you can see on the left, some more hypercar times are coming in, with Kalachos only 9/10 behind Sonyev. Kometo's just in another galaxy, so we won't talk about him. But Hovzep looking decent in the Porsche going round, all looking smooth.
Didn't hit the wall, so that's good.
No, all going well. He hasn't binned it.
I think the big thing in quali is that you're not going to have any slipstreams from the cars in front. But like during the race, which cars are we thinking are going to have like are going to be pulling away on that very, very long straight?
The hypercars are a lot more close together, for as far as I'm aware, from a speed point of view. It's the GT3s, as we've seen. Tyler will concur with me. On Monday, the McLarens were absolutely ridiculous down the straight.
Yeah, I'm very traumatized from that situation. Please don't talk about this.
Yeah, the way. But I think the Porsches are a bit of a sit and duck. But as mentioned in the chat, the wingless Peugeot, that should be good down here top speed wise, considering it has no wing hold back.
Yeah, and I think it's one of those things where conversely at the Porsche curves and stuff, like that's where those Peugeots are going to be kind of struggling. But you would hope if you're ahead at that point that you can kind of keep a car behind you, so it'll be definitely one to watch. I think we have 2 wingless Peugeots in this series.
Yes, we do. I know it's Fiona.
Artie and Fiona.
Artie and Fiona, yes. As we know, Fiona is the only person who can speak bad about the Peugeot. But let's be honest, it is a bit of a bin on wheels. As we watch Kachow go around.
The wingless one, yes, and ever since the recent bop to the one with the wing, it's pretty now.
It's a Peugeot. It's always a bin on wheels. It always has been. But it is in its home country, so it might pull out some stops. But as we say, we're looking at Kachow, who has gone fastest in the GT3 class by. And wait there. Let me get my GT3. 7/10.
3.75, not bad.
Not bad. Well, Metcalf was in the coaching session last night, putting some half-decent times in. He was also putting some half-decent crashes into the Porsche curves. So we'll see.
Let's hope that doesn't happen tonight.
No, we want it to happen tonight. We want some carnage.
Oh, that's true.
I love the honesty. I love the honesty from RT in the chat saying the Peugeot was awful.
Hey, she's honest. But Matt Hagen just went into P4, which is a good time considering he hasn't put much practice in.
It's a Roxy.
Yeah, Roxy.
Oh, we'd seen a funny thing last week. We'd seen there was some issue with, I think,
the
replay. And it was just loading the Roxy livery onto like hypercars, onto like every other car that didn't have a custom livery.
I think they fixed that.
Funny.
Yeah, when Ben showed his replay last week, it put the Roxy livery on every car on the grid.
That's pretty funny.
Some cars looked better than others.
Yes, some it worked quite well, but some, like, the teeth were on the rear wing, and it looked a bit strange. But
Gary Morris taking P1 in the Mercedes.
Gary Morris.
Remarkable thing.
Yeah, Gary Morris put up a strong showing last week. I think he was P2 in the GT3 class, only beaten by Rafael Leclerc, who has a quali ban tonight for misbehaving last week. So, just goes to show here at oNiD, we are strict with our rules. If you mess about, you will be punished. But we will go back to...
Insert the classic graph meme here.
We'll go to the hypercars. Sunyev has pulled into the pits and not surprised Black is the 2 seconds clear of everybody.
310.
310.8. Scrub, who is 1.9 seconds behind, probably crying. I hope he is, because I would lick his tears up. But look at where we've got Kalachas P3, Lewis P4, Carpenter in P5, Hackers P6. Hackers come P2 last week, if I remember rightly. But Scrub going well. Who else have we got on truck? We've got Carpenter going well. Coming down to Indy. What is an interesting fact, I don't know if he's aware, Carpenter is playing on controller.
Fellow controller boy.
Yeah. Well, fella, not boy, but fellow controller girl.
Yeah,
but controller going quite well for a controller as well. I know we like to throw shade at controller people, Tyler, but going well and currently sat in P5. What we need to find though is a
little bit of drifting happening, perhaps. But I think the thing that I always struggle with the hypercars on a controller is just like, I feel like Joe, with the LMP2 and the GT3s, I can kind of manage everything, and then it's like the battery management on the hypercar. I'm like, no, that's a bridge too far.
Yeah.
I would just like leave it as the one and manage.
But yeah, speaking of bins on wheels,
it's out there.
Oh,
hey,
that looks like a valid laugh.
that is not the correct line, Fiona. No rear wing, not surprised. Get some great speed down the straight now. As a matter of fact, if we go on board and we go to... I didn't see. 36, 37 without a toe.
The hill.
That's without a toe as well. 38.
It's gonna hit like 341.
No, 38, 39, and it's hit the brick wall.
But But yeah, no, I think what's the corner just as you're getting out onto the Mulsanne Straight? Because I feel like in the GT3,
Tete Rouge, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like that's where the GT3s in particular are going to either gain or lose a whole bunch of time depending on how brave they are going through that. Because I know for like whenever I had a good lap around this track, it was because I just like absolutely gambled on that corner and was able to keep it valid.
Yeah.
Whereas I wonder how many of these laps are ruined at that point in particular.
I definitely had a moment or two during the Monday series where I took it so bad that I was like, okay, well, I'm losing 8/10 down the straight now.
Yeah, on Monday night, I'll be honest, because I had the McLaren of Tomlinson behind me. I went wide at a couple of points. And I thought, I'm taking the penalty. I'm not slowing down.
Yeah, because there's no chicanes to kind of like make up or like to kind of hemorrhage your loss. Like it's like if you're struggling coming out of that exit, you're struggling for the entire duration of that
Pretty
straight.
Much. Hovsep's gone in the garage. He's give up, as has Fawn, as has Toscano, as has Ben. Metcalf is still on a lap. Can he currently P3 in the GT3s? Can he improve?
What are the gaps like in the GT3 class as he comes through the last section here?
Oh, I'm still showing hypercars, my bad.
Professional streamers, by the way, guys.
Yes. He's just put in the chat, was 1.1 seconds up and bin the lap. That's what we like to hear.
Go cry in the corner.
Metcalf he's jumped up to P2. Oh, that is a close gap to Morris.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, for a lap as long as this one is, that's such a
we've got Dean. We'll turn Dean off because we don't want our eyes ruined. Nah, I'm only kidding.
Wow.
Yeah, quali's finished, Dean.
He's beat Ben.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough pill for Ben to swallow.
That is everyone qualified. So yeah,
close between Lewis and Carpenter and the hypercars. Otherwise, it's kind of spread out. We'll say like RT and Hackers quite close as well, but a big spread, I suppose. Oh well, yeah. There's a few paired off battles there. Zombie and Kometo very close in times as well.
Yeah, there's like there's Sunyev a gap. Then there's a bunch of cars together, a gap. A bunch of cars together, a gap. So
did Jacob take the chicanes?
I'm not sure what has happened to Jacob, but I assume something went wrong because that is a horrible time.
Yep.
Jacob, you should be ashamed of yourself if you're watching. So we wait for the session to tick over. And here we are, and we will go through the starting order. So, in pole we have Sunyev with Scrub Manders in P2. Hopefully he won't finish there. Kalachios in P3, aka Bob, with Elliot Lewis in P4. Adusa Carpenter in P5, with Brett Hackers in that multicoloured BMW in P6. RT in P7, with Nathan Turner in P8. Kometo in P9, with the bin on wheels Fiona in 10th. Dan Stevens, P11, and Jacob Hine with his terrible lap in P12. Do you want to go, anyone?
Sure. Yeah, I'll go. Gary taking pole in GT3s with John Metcalf in P2. Kev Hunter takes the third step of the podium in quali along with John Cotty in P4. That's a high position for him. Hovstep then in P5, Matt Hagan in P6. Then in row 10, we got Craig Foreman and Marco Toscano. Familiar names there. Row 11, Dean Smith, but then Ben Myatt getting pipped there, down 22nd overall.
These are people who haven't showed up.
Our non-starters of shame.
Yes,
no.
Shame them. Wait for the towers to come back. Here we are.
We'll have... drop on SimGrid, guys. Come on.
Yeah. Up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Sunyev has...
Uh-oh.
Auto. I'm not sure what has happened there.
Has he...
I don't know, but if Sunyev doesn't start this race, all Scrub has to do is score 8 points and he wins the Hypercar Championship.
Challenge for Scrub, indeed. As we have the hypercars just going through
Yeah. Oh, hang
the
on.
last section there.
Oh,
Comes out of the garage.
Up, crashed into the
wall.
wall.
Tension at the start of this.
No, so you see Scrub leading the field. Sunyev has gone back. We will keep an eye what goes on there. But Scrub leading the Hypercar field round.
Valkyrie almost inheriting the front row of the grid there. Never thought I'd see the day.
That's amazing. That's the highlight of the day right there.
I'm assuming that'll be fast down the straight.
Perhaps. Could be.
So
The testing I did, it was doing 337. The Toyota, weirdly, was doing 340.
Faster than the wingless Peugeot. That's
very shocking.
So the green light at the light at the end of the pit lane is going to go green once these cars have begun their lap. So it looks like Sunyev's going to be starting from the pit lane on this one.
Yep. Scrub leads in the field round. Oh, sorry, go on.
All the GT3s also.
The Carta should be in the pit lane also if they hadn't had quality. Those cars were getting very close through the last chicane there. Hope there was no contact as the lights are about to go green.
And we have gone green. Good start from Scrub Banders.
That bumped up to second from way back.
Look at Dusa Carpenter taking a bit of gravel here.
Wow. Whoa! Carpenter almost challenging for the lead. Wow.
That was... Yeah, Manders holds on to for the time being. Flag showing the Dunlop corner there. Oh, cones being eliminated lap 1 by markers.
Yeah, a bit of carnage. Brett Hacker's up to P3.
Some of the people in the back got amazing starts, it seems.
It is. John Metcalf has got the jump on Gary Morris too.
Hardy in third's really good too. Wow, look at that.
There's John Cotty, P3.
This is the part of the track where the GT3s can just like switch off and start reading their books and stuff, and popping the kettle on.
What we'll do now,
looking at the steering wheel occasionally just to see.
We'll
it's going to be a long stretch here.
On board with the McLaren.
Well, unfortunately, you're not going to see the blazing speeds as before because the fixed setup kind of nerfs them.
Oh, that's true.
And they don't get to run the essentially no wing.
Yes.
The Metcalf here, slowly being caught, slowly being reeled in. That's Sunyev's getting through.
Passing the GT3s.
Hardy making a move.
Around the outside, gets boxed in by Metcalf.
Oh no!
That is, I would call a perhaps lack of awareness there.
I'd call it GBH, but I'll get around Matt Hagen P4 fighting with Kevin Hunter. So we will go on board, see what's happening at the front of the hypercars who are now going around Indy. With Carpenter second, Brett Hackers, Kalachos and Elliot Lewis fighting just behind.
Control the revolution.
We go back to the GT3s. Morris
looking to get the position back. So almost gets the position, and he does.
Absolutely beautiful.
Wow, doing that through Indy is crazy. Wow.
Pushed a bit wide on that one, which has brought the McLaren back into it. That was one hell of a move by Morris in the Mercedes.
It was.
This looked like Metcalf nowhere near the apex, just leaves the door wide open, almost inviting that Mercedes through.
As you can see, it is close. Up.
Little flag pack up on the screen.
Yeah, we do. It is Ollie Knowles. We will go to that. Coming through the Porsche curves behind the bin on wheels. Oh!
Ooh! What's happening?
Oh. Looked like the Peugeot was slow through the S's there. Didn't get through. Should be an early pit stop. Coming down into the last few corners.
Oh!
Morris takes a very tight line. Gonna be really slow going through. Oh, bit more contact in the background there between
Metcalf and Cotty.
Yeah.
It's all kicking off.
It's
all kicking off at the front of the GT3 field. The hypercars have spread out a bit, it seems, but the GT3s.
All of these guys' fightings are giving way for the two people in the back to come through too.
Yeah.
It's now a 5-way fight for first.
I will say in that first lap there was so much death and carnage, not particularly for the cars, but for the bollards and cones. I feel like there's just strewn about the course here. There's very few markers left after lap 1.
Cones are friends, not food.
Yeah.
What interesting is Hovsep Nazarian down in P6 in class thankfully has a big enough lead where as long as he scores points, Hovsep will win the GT3 championship. But he's not at the front, which is what we're used to seeing.
Yeah, and Lacerda, after starting from the pits, is right behind, so kind of a great opening lap for them. Kind of make their way up through the pack there.
Yep. We will go back on board with the hypercar. Brett Hacker's running a bit wide, which has let Bob Kalachos through. Oh, we've just had a flash of a yellow flag. It looks like Nathan Turner.
Go drag racing down.
Oh,
good to not hit the person at least. Keep out of the wall.
Oh.
Thought he was gonna make it.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, too in the chat saying, "Damn, it was more touching than my wife shows me."
Jesus,
Paul, why have you said that, Paul? Come on. But we do have side by side. Oh, the Mercedes gets a bit wobbly.
Squirreling.
Yes.
Oh, there's a bit of bargee on the exit. Look at
more bollard death. This car is going too wide into the background there. So we're not seeing which car is being highlighted. If we could get some camera magic happening.
Here we are. It's the biscuit machine of Ben Myatt with Toscano side by side.
Dean Smith then looking to capitalize on whatever's about to unfold here. Getting a double slipstream at the moment. Dealer's choice as to whichever car he wants to slipstream off, really.
The Aston Power gets him ahead.
It is, but Toscano's going for the switchback. I assume they'll try the same at the next corner. No.
Just go around the. No, he did a late one, but it didn't work out.
No, that's give Dean a bit of a chance.
I do like these primary colors, or close to primary colors, say green, red, and not green. Yellow, blue, and red.
Yeah.
Very striking. Here's the stream where I find out I'm colorblind.
The biscuit car has won this battle up to now, but that means Dean's car's on the feed. That is true. Everyone block your eyes for Dean's horrible livery. Oh, that's a track cut. He's going to be taking a penalty for that. But we will go back to the front of the field because this is still pretty close too. Scrub still leading the race. Sunyev, who started from the pits, is racing for P7, about to take P7 off Artie. Jacob Hine, big
I was just
gainer.
about to say that. He's been in a lot of places early in the race.
Well, what we'll do, hang on, if where's the button? Positions gained, lost, we can see here.
And he's up 6 places.
Going well. The GT3s are starting to spread out a bit now, as are the hypercars. There's no slipstream abuse as there was on Monday night because the fixed setup stops that.
Unfortunately.
Yes,
Look at this
unfortunately.
craziness.
Got a nice train. That looks like Fiona coming through the GT3 field.
Like a hot, nice through butter.
Here's one for you. Who do you think has the highest top speed of the hypercars?
I am going to say Hackers in the BMW.
Wrong.
If it's Jacob, I'll lose my mind. That's the way that I'll be.
Dennis Cometto in the Porsche, 341.4.
Oh, wow.
And for the GT3 field, it is Lacerda in the Corvette with 292.9.
Dominance is happening. Let's go. I am always up for vet dominance.
Nothing to do with you being American.
Also nothing to do with it wanting to absolutely murdering me last 100 series, but, we'll gloss over that.
True. We do have Jacob Hine in the pits.
Interesting. I wonder
4
if
minutes to go.
he's doing an early pit to try and offset, or if he has damage or something.
Possibly might be pitting early to just go the rest of the race. We'll keep an eye though. Interesting tactic. How we'll know is Jacob Hine's stop time is... I was watching the countdown. So 38 seconds dead, which is a full tank. So what I can only assume is Jacob has taken a certain amount of fuel to be fast at the start and gain some places, and has now brimmed it and is going to go to the end.
Those are soft tires too, I believe he's put on. Did he start on softs? Actually, I don't know. I wonder if he's...
Well, he had a 38 second stop, which is what it takes a hypercar to fill up. So I assume kept the same tires.
Yeah, I've heard of folks using like 1 or 2 soft tires to help with some stability.
Do I?
Could we get the handy little widget on the bottom right to see who we're watching?
Yes, we can. Driver information.
Ah, there we go.
As you can see, that are the tyres people are running. So Hine is just running solely softs. Scrub is running a mixture.
I wonder if those will start to struggle. I mean, it is a cold enough morning on the track, so maybe the temperatures aren't going to be hot enough to really burn through those tires and kind of render them kind of useless. So they might be fine, but they might struggle towards the end. We'll see.
Possibly. I'm looking for the closest battle on track. Currently, Sunyev, half a second behind Elliot Lewis. Yeah, you can see the difference. Ooh, very close to the wall from the Toyota. Carrying so much more speed. Can a move be done into the chicane? No, just being patient. Can Sonny have get this move done on Lewis going into the fast chicane? Looks like Lewis backed out a bit, maybe. Well, that has put Sonny up to P5. Chase and Scrub down.
Oh, Tychus then making some moves, potentially able to see how they're able to catch up with Carpenter here on the long straight.
You
See
think
what kind of advantage the Valkyrie gets here.
the Aston does have a good top speed? Tyler will know more about the Aston because he's drove it more than us. What's it like down here, Tyler?
Hang on a second.
He's running the reports as we speak.
He's American. He's having a cheeseburger break.
Yeah.
But as we can see, the Aston has just sailed past the Porsche. V12 power.
Now the tables have turned. The slipstream is being handed back to Carpenter.
Yes.
It's the straight so long that Carpenter is able to mount another move, potentially going into the kink here. It looks like they're close.
I don't think they're close enough to make a move. It's going to be interesting as we come into the Mulsanne corner. No. Calatris has made the move sick. I see Scrub isn't that far up the road, really.
Really not.
Oh,
Yellow flag coming out on track.
We do. I'm waiting for the... It's John Cotty.
Ooh. In the
Let's have a
trees.
look. Oh.
Ooh,
Bit of a wobble.
that doesn't look like... Yeah, that doesn't look like a good entry there. Just does well not to...
kept it out of the
take any
wall.
damage.
I did that exact same thing in qualifying on Monday night and my tyres were ruined. But we have had a couple of more incidents. We have had Dean Smith also. Oh, put off with the rejoin. Oh.
Ooh. Lacarda does well or Toscano does well. Oh, Dean! Oh, loses his wing.
Oh no, Dean.
Okay. If we go back to if you go back there, the sponsor on those on the barriers there was AVIS, and for a second I thought it was like Ryan Davies. I was like, how did they know? What dark magic is this?
We have had Dan Stevens with a yellow flag. Apparently, let's wait and see.
Oh, that looks like you've got no battery, or you've got
also
is it like full battery here.
Let's see if we can get where a Juicer Carpenter. No, that replay has gone. We have had an incident from Ollie Knowles. Nope, they're all gone. Let's see if we can get the Ollie Knowles incident. No, I don't know what's happened there. Oh well, maybe not.
DLC for next season.
The close battle. Oh, we have McLaren on Aston Martin.
Yeah, so John Cotty dropping back a bit. Like they were fighting for the top 3 spots, and now they're find themselves battling with Ben.
After a little bit of an off at the Porsche cars, the Kit Kat cars wanting to make another move. Got a bit of slipstream itself.
Yeah. Gonna have the inside line. That's going to be very advantageous to come through here now.
They're both doing identical speeds, 285. Ben has the inside line, but Cotty sends it. Very brave.
Slow down.
Great move by Cotty. So as we see,
a hypercar in the background, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Fiona in the bin on wheels. The wheelie
there's a few more as well.
wheelie bin, isn't it? That's exactly what it is.
it looks like we might have some GT3s on the horizon there, getting passed by the hypercar class.
So yeah, it's getting close. I'd say Scrub is still leading the race from Kalachos in P2. Then Max Suniev, about 8 seconds down the road, with Brett Hackers. Then Elliot Lewis, and we'll go at the GT3 field where we have Kachow leading the race. Gary Morrison P2, Kevin Hunter P3 being chased by Rafael Lacerda in P4. Matt Hagan chasing down Lacerda, and then Hovsep, who is quite a way back, which, considering his performances this season.
Yeah. Great to see Hunter so far up, though. Like, it looks like a strong drive from them this evening.
Yeah, Kev Hunter in his monster livery, which isn't quite as good as mine, but good showing. Lacerda just behind, who obviously had a qualifying ban, so they've made up a lot of places in the Freedom Machine. We have had a yellow flag from Kalachos. Will the replay work?
It's going to be on their own, or is it going to be traffic?
They've been too impatient going into the chicane.
Oh no! It looks like everyone was aware, but just catching the curbs.
Well,
my goodness.
What that's done is it's put Suniev ahead in P2, chasing down Scrub Manders for the win, 5 seconds back.
Hypercar just entered from stage right, and like the rejoin was so close. Flashbacks to Monza, where we saw it at the second chicane.
Yeah.
It was spicy meatball.
And we've had something to do with Ollie.
It might have been the sinking below the track,
I think,
which was like opposite problems than what we've seen in the past here at Le Mans.
Ollie had turned into the Titanic for a moment.
Yeah.
And as you can see in the background, the hypercars, that downforce was crazy.
Yeah.
The hypercars are starting to pass the GT3s now, though.
Yeah, luckily there's a nice long straight without any chicanes that they can do it nice and easy.
Yep,
until they get to here. And then you suddenly have to realize, especially, you just have to really bide your time there.
There's the leader, lapping Fiona, making his way through the GT3, and you can see Suniev in the background. We do have another yellow flag, which happens to be Carpenter. Get out the way, trees. Oh no!
Ooh, wow! Oh my goodness, that is.
I don't think the car has survived. Oh no, it's still going.
Like they're able to get it away. Yeah, fair play.
Should we look at the steering wheel? How broken it is.
Oh, that poor steering wheel.
Oh. Thankfully, they're near the pit lane entry.
Yeah, that's the right side of the straight to have that incident. Another baller dead. Been a sad day to be a cone or an advertising board here. The Ryan Davies sponsored. Gone as well.
They took out the corner marker too.
Yeah.
At least they're making the way back to the pits safely, which is what we like to see. And while we're doing that, we do have some cars coming through.
We'll see that limping hypercar in the foreground there. We have Lacerda and Hunter going through.
There's another slow Porsche.
As well, it was someone diving into the pit lane.
There's Kalachos again.
Kalachos going into the pits.
Kalachos, maybe that, yeah. Well, we pronounce it differently, aren't we? So one of us gets it right.
Yeah, we're covering all our bases. So we see there confirmation on the timing screen there that they are in the pits.
Yes, where are they? There
Of
they
course,
are. What will be interesting is their pit time. We'll keep an eye on that. Compared to Jacob Hine, who did a 38-second stop earlier.
Look how close the pack is there in that like top half of the track map.
It's like everything's at the top and the bottom's just sparse.
Oh, Gary Morris!
Oh, Gary Morris!
On the inside!
What?
Not even getting out onto the Mulsanne straight. It had a big off there. It looked like we'll try to get a replay of that if the DLC complies.
No.
Oh no. Computer says no.
It's not having the best of times today is the replay tool. But we'll go back on board with this battle. Okay, just got the move done. And now is the Aston go on, sorry.
Yeah, no, it's just
got a bit,
Aston gets
bit of decent from the game. The Aston's got back past. Game's not having a good time today.
Is the stream still live?
Well, we are still live. I've checked that. Don't worry. We've still got people watching us.
We have a hypercar then in the background waiting in the wings.
Yep, that one is Artie, if I believe.
Oh, Leclerc getting carrying a lot more speed through there. Wonder if they got surprised there as the hypercar pulls out.
What I'm going to do, the track map will disappear for a sec while I restart the replay tool and see if that gets it back going.
Oh no, Fiona I think has a stop go from a pit stop they had to make.
Oh really?
Oh.
Right, so I've restarted the replay tool. Yep, it is working as we watch Lacerda come round. Let's see if we can get any more replays.
Oh, it isn't. Apologies, I wrongly assumed that the the zombie username had given it away, but it's in fact it used.
Yeah, it's Carpenter with the penalty.
Apologies. Oof.
Yes, that is Carpenter. Not had the best of races. Taking their stop go now. Great quality race has not gone their way, but what we do have is Suniev on the back of Scrub. This is for the overall race lead.
Defend like a lion, Scrub. Defend like a lion.
Yeah.
More yellow flags coming out.
Oh, and that is Ben Myatt. Let's see, is the replay tool working?
Ooh.
It is. Oh, is he going to sing? Is he going to Titanic it? And let's have a look. Yeah, it's really. Hang on. So apparently, Hovstep has had an incident.
We're being gaslit by the replay tool.
Oh, it's got this one right. Hovstep with a big.
Saves the front bumper there.
Just kept it out the wall. Apparently, Jacob Hine has had an incident also. Is it going to work here?
Last tricky sector. Oh!
What is happening?
Oh no, there it is.
Whoa!
Oh, there it is.
What's real?
Oh,
What's
now apparently
fake?
Scrub as well.
Oh no! Oh, have the leaders murdered each other? They're in the ground. They're in the ground.
It's real downforce.
What is going on?
What is happening?
Is this just an issue on our side, or is this happening to drivers?
I think this is the replay tool, which is right.
Melting down in real time? Is that what you're saying?
I think so.
What?
Right. And now the session stuff has disappeared again. It's having an absolute nightmare at the moment, right? Let's stop the replay. And we're back.
Okay.
Yeah, the LMU tools are not having a good time this evening. We had some chew with them before the race even started. And, yeah. It makes for entertaining viewing, but it's a nightmare for me. Oh, scrub with a big wobble!
Oh, no!
This is in real time happening in front of your very eyes. No server tools at play here. That is real contact. And that's going to be a very tricky one for Scrub here to come back from.
He has
20 minutes to go. Yeah, is he going to... Then he's going to have to dive into the pits. It's such a tricky call to make at this stage in the race. Yeah, he's diving into the pits.
He has to. There's no way that's drivable.
Especially, I suppose, when you don't have any chicanes on that straight as any kind of saving grace to kind of like stop the bleeding, as it were.
And as these Brett Hackers and Elliot Lewis both coming through. Right, we'll give replay cam a try one more time for Dan Stevens.
Tempting fate is
he's on
our
the straight. He's going to sink
camera
again.
operator.
I'm assuming he's coming into Mulsanne.
Yeah, here it is. It's...
What were you thinking, Dave? What were you hoping was going to happen?
To be fair, it worked until the incident happened.
Which is even more bizarre.
Yeah, I think we'll leave replays for now.
Yeah,
I say that, but then Ben Myatt's just popped up, so we'll give it another go. Hang on. I think it's this corner, you know. I think everyone's just getting the yellow flag here. Let's have a look. Oh no, he has. He's binned it.
Oh no, he's actually.
Are you glad I picked the press the replay button now?
He's lost a tire. He's lost the front right.
Oh wow! I don't even know where it went. I didn't even see. It must have went to like literally the sun.
Yep. As said on the thing, have a break. Have a Ben Myatt.
Have a.
Yeah.
Have a brake failure, more like going into the.
Have a brake failure. Yeah, that is.
Trying to snap his car.
No, he broke off a piece of the Kit Kat bar. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh
no!
Watch the rejoin.
You can't turn.
As long as he keeps the front left, he's a good chance of being able to steer this car back into the pit lane.
Well, he also, I mean, it's front engine. He can't hit the front that much.
True, but while all this has been going on, under the radar, Matt Hagan up to P3 and Kev Hunter up to P1. And I assume this is because
it's getting spicy out here.
If we look,
people have pit.
Yes, people have.
No.
And let's go to GE3. Metcalf has pitted. Metcalf was leading the race.
Ah, there you go.
Now has Ben... It looks like Ben had already had a pit stop prior to this. So maybe he was on a fresh... maybe he was on his out lap and pulled brakes by the end of that straight on a fresh set. I don't know if that's a viable thought to have.
But Kevin Hunter leading. Hagan and Leclerc are having a fight here.
PT3 is continuing to give us all the action here. Oh, as we have a little bit of a look.
Leclerc just goes very deep.
He's gone deep.
Oh, Hagan giving him ample space to rejoin.
Yeah, he made the wise move there.
Yeah. Sometimes those barriers like that, especially it's not the There's one barrier that's like at a right angle to the corner
It's
at the
the
exit.
Arnod one. We'll see it coming up.
Oh god, yeah, and
what's interesting?
That's caught me out more than a few
Jacob
times.
Hine had a second. It's in Jacob Hine pit out, but that doesn't look like the pit exit. But he is in.
Sir, it does not.
He is in P11 of the hypercar class, so I assume we go
Elliot Lewis
to number of stops.
He has made 2.
Ah.
Oh, Ty Coster ahead of him.
Manders has come out.
Elliot Lewis.
Yeah, Elliot Lewis coming in out of the pits now. I'll tell you what.
It might have been the first non-damage stop of the day.
Well, I will tell you now, looking at the virtual energy, the top 4 are all under 21%.
Uh-oh.
Manders has pitted, got 26. I should just make it. The top 4 are going to have to pit.
Well, Lewis should be fine because he just pit. I imagine.
Oh yeah. So their time or their virtual energy will tick over at the end of this lap.
Yes, at the end of it's still showing they've only got 18%. But what we have is Kevin Hunter, the race leader, coming into the pits with the broken biscuits to the side. Rafael Lacerda has also followed. Down there's a flood.
The pit lanes. Yeah.
Pit lane is busy.
It's like Interlagos all over again.
Got Cometto in.
Gary Morris as well in the Mercedes.
Yep. Hunter is now out. Still ahead of Lacerda. And there's Matt Hagan letting Dan Stevens past. Ran a bit wide through Tete Rouge. And after all this, Hovsep Nazarian has jumped back up to third. Let's look at the virtual energy. Is Hovsep going to high? Yes, I assume he's going. To be honest, yeah, Hovsep and Cotty are the only front runners who need to pit.
Soniev is in the pits.
So where is Brett Hackers? Still 17 seconds behind. Is Brett Hackers going to dive into the pits?
Oh, he's still going.
Oh yeah, he's still going. P3 Artie coming round the final, well, middle of the Porsche curves. Coming around the final section now. Are we going to see a pit stop here? Time shall tell. Yes. So Brett Hackers is trying to do the extra lap. Matt Hagan is running away with the GT3s at the moment because they haven't pitted, followed by John Cotty and Hovsep. Kev Hunter is net P1.
He's built a gap to Lacerda there in the back too.
Yep.
They were close coming out of the pits.
Metcalf's early pit stop hasn't worked out.
I wonder if there was like maybe some damage getting repaired from like maybe contact in the early battles that we'd seen.
Absolutely possible. And let me have a look. Pit. So Metcalf's pit stop was not 45 seconds. There was not 58 seconds. Stop for 23.
Yeah, there's some damage then.
Yeah. Which has potentially cost him the race win.
Ooh, a little slide through there with the vet.
You can see he's doing everything he can to close that gap up to Hunter up ahead.
He's looking at the hypercars again. not that many close races. There is gaps between everyone. The closest battle on track is actually Foreman and Metcalf here.
We haven't seen much from Foreman on tonight's stream, but
no, same as
racing.
Yep, Foreman, steady race. Same with Toscano. Not seen much of. Gary Morris had a great start. Not so great ending. Gary Morris is that horse meme where it's really good at the back and then as you get to the front it gets like a kid's drawn. I think that symbolises Gary Morris's race. The biscuit is back going. Let's see if Brett Hackers is going to pit.
Could you imagine if he doesn't and just manages to finish the race?
If they manage to no stop this, I will be very surprised.
I don't know if it's possible in a 50-minute race because of the straight.
Yeah, with it being the Mulsanne version, using more fuel. Oh, here we are.
Well, if you lift to halfway through and just don't accelerate and just coast the whole way down.
That is true. You could literally go GT3 speeds.
As you see, Hackers has come into the pits. He was Sonny have coming round. There was a 17-second gap between them when Sonny have entered the pits. Hackers has stopped. Sunyev is coming onto the start-finish straight. Dodging Toscano. Brett Hackers is just coming out. So, I think Brett Hackers may have closed the gap a bit, but Sunyev has still pretty much won. Rafael Lacerda is closing down on Kev Hunter.
Yeah, chipping away.
Less than a second. Lacerda, another controller player, funnily enough.
What do you know?
Really? There are dozens of us.
They're infecting us.
I would say that I do feel like the controller support on LMU is really solid.
No, that is the one thing I've said since I don't know what they did with this game, but the feedback and the controller that you get out of this game is amazing.
But yeah, he is still 8/10, so the Aston is more than holding its own down the straight.
But it looks like Hunter had a little issue.
Yeah, nearly 4/10 Lacerda just took out of Hunter in that corner. And we also have Metcalf behind, being chased down by Matt Hagen. Kachow vs Roxy. We'll go back to Lacerda. Oh, they're very close now.
There's nothing in that battle now. So close. Is he going to have a look down the inside? Brave, brave, brave. Oh!
Stayed out of it at least.
Yeah, that's made him drop back a bit more. Let's look at the virtual energy. Where's John Cotty? 8.6 and all. John Cotty's going to have to pit. So Kev Hunter is still net leader.
John Cotty only 40 seconds off of the back of the hypercar field, which is pretty impressive if you ask me after so many laps already.
That's impressive, yeah.
Coming into the pits. That's not the line.
Yeah, he decided he doesn't like the chicane.
But as you can see, Hunter and Lacerda in the background, with Nathan Turner behind in the Ferrari.
And Metcalf and Hagen in the background as well, even still. All these battles raging on. 7 minutes on the clock.
Can
Laps are going to be
Hunter hold on for this win? Leclerc is all over the back of him.
that hypercar is going to be itching to get through.
So the vet doesn't do a vet thing and kill him.
It looks like Turner is going to catch. Is the hypercar going to be patient? Yes. If I was Hunter now, I'd be getting into slipstream of that Ferrari as quick as possible. It won't give you much, but it's something.
Yep, I'll definitely give you at least a KPH or two at least.
He must be shouting at it to go. It's like, no, don't pull away. Stay here. I
As
need
we go
you.
back, Matt Hagan all over the back of Kachow.
He has
Wow.
toe. He has draft.
He's got the
He's
suck.
The good suck.
Oh. We have the wheelie bin behind.
Clearing a path
We have
for
a
the
yellow.
Peugeot to come.
We have a yellow flag on track, which has gone. Last one coming up is Jacob Hine. I don't want to click it and break it because we're too busy watching Porsche on Porsche action.
Who's going to be brave on the brakes?
Oh,
They're really close. They're banging doors.
Yeah. The tires are getting very familiar with each other.
Oh, Kachow just edges it. Whilst we watching that, Leclerc is still chasing down Kevin Hunter. The hypercars are just, yeah, there's no battle between them. Everything's between the GT3s.
At least we're getting some action.
Yes. Kachow looking happy with that big smile across the front of the car. Roxy looking a bit more angry. Oh,
he's lost it.
McAfee's gone.
Oh, poor Hagen has to sit and wait.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Not the wing.
No!
I hope he knows.
No, he's
He'll
gonna
find out soon enough.
In the chat, his smiling optimism gone. Oh, that is give Matt.
That's a commentator's
Hagan.
curse right there. He said he was happy. There you go. That's all Dave's fault.
That is give Matt Hagan the podium on a plate. So now the main battle, Kev Hunter taking a creative line. Right, so where is Sunyev? Sunyev has just crossed the line. It's 2 more laps of this race.
Yep, there will be 2 more laps. I wonder if that's going to throw a wrench in some people's plans.
Oh, it very well could. Turner in the pits.
Well, looking at the virtual energy... No, they've all got enough.
Okay. Dang it.
Sunyev, yeah, everyone has enough fuel.
How dare you dash our hopes and dreams with data and facts?
Dang it, Dave. just said anything.
Yeah, I should
Well, maybe if Dave says, "Oh, they're happy with plenty of fuel in the car," maybe one of the cars will just spontaneously just like dump half their tank.
Oh, but we do have a battle on track with
There's a hypercar battle. What do you know?
Bob and Lewis.
Take a shot. Ooh, very sketchy there coming out of the exit.
Somehow it's still quicker than the Aston, though.
Okay, I was just
oh, look at a
set
bit
up my move here.
twitchy.
I can't wait until LMU makes it a bit easier to see kind of what kind of penalties these drivers are on, if they've been taking some liberties with the track warnings. He's very crazy.
Ooh, that was close. I paid for all the track and I'm going to use it.
It's a drag
Oh,
race.
Pulls out of the slipstream and
No,
isn't
the
able to
Porsche
get
is
by.
actually pulling away from the Valk.
No, not now. The
Oh,
valve's
no,
not moving.
no, it's not.
He's got a second wind.
Oh, no, they're catching the
Oh, no,
they're
the
checking the
GT3s.
GT3s. What's going
The two closest
Okay.
battles in the same screen. We have had a yellow flag from Scrub, but I don't want to go to it because we're too busy watching this.
It's Scrub, he'll figure it out.
And well,
wait, I think he was sideways.
Yeah, and we can see that battle in the background as well. Hunter able to hold on to that lead. This is very well,
There's one more,
very well
for
coordinated.
this too.
Where did they? I feel like the GT3s disappeared in the background there. I
Yeah.
think the hypercars just really pulled away.
the speed difference. All the Valks took an unorthodox line, but made it work. While that's thing, we will see what is happening here.
Assyria just can't seem to get the pace to get by.
The Aston is a bit of a monster in a straight line.
Some of the struggles that I did when we had the 100 series here with me and Baskar. I could not get past him the entire race until the last lap.
Hunter is going to be cursing the fact that this isn't the last lap. There's one more to go after this.
Well, where is Sonny of? Yeah, Sonny
He's
was
already-
started the last lap.
Do it all again for a whole other lap.
Leclerc
Leclerc's
is
gonna run here.
terribly close.
Gee, it's so tricky to pass at this section, even if you are carrying more speed. You're just barely holding onto the car. The grip just wants to fly you off into the barriers. You have to really wrangle the car around.
Especially the vet. Any little slip and that thing will just be like, bye. Oh, he's got to run.
No,
he
no,
doesn't.
no.
Practically pushing him through the chicane.
Yeah.
Hunter's like, nope, I want my acceleration on exit.
Here's
Ooh.
the-
Oh, wait, they got a
these two
record.
What's going on? Was that the last lap?
I'm not sure. They're still
It
going.
looks like they're still racing.
Flagman's had too many beers.
Yeah. The stream is cursed.
It's so confusing.
Raphael just gonna line up the Aston one more time, going into this very long straight.
This
He
is
gets a
it.
good exit out of here.
Oh, I could see
This is the
two of them.
opportunity.
There is less than 3/10 between them.
He's gonna get the suck then. You have
Look-
to be within 4/10 of GT3s.
Looking at this, looking at the speed though, even though the Corvette has the suck, the Aston is almost matching its speed.
The suck bueno.
The Corvette is now gaining
gaining
the
now.
speed.
But can he keep it as when he gets alongside? That is the real question.
Yeah, he's gonna pass the suck back.
He's
Now the
making past
Aston-
him early.
Now
Yeah,
can the
there's so
Aston
much-
get it back though?
Yeah, there's so much straight left to go in these GT3s. Look at that! Oh my god! Shake and bake, shake and bake and bake and shake. No, he's got the inside line going down towards the corner. He's going to be able to hold on to. What a defense! If you can hold on to this for another lap.
The vet's coming back now too.
Yeah,
Oh,
We've
it's
literally seen almost 3 overtakes on one straight.
who's going to be the latest on the brakes?
Oh,
Leclerc just ran over. Leclerc just got the move done round the outside.
no, the Aston's still there though.
Oh,
He's getting slipstream now.
down to Indianapolis.
that was
You'd
smart.
think the move was on.
Hunter, you got to get that inside, man. You can't go for the outside here. Unless you get the
Bears
overspeed.
wins.
This literally is mimicking the 100 series race that I did, by the way.
I know.
Besides-
While this has happened,
Whoa!
Sonny has won the race, but we're too busy watching this. And that looks like Leclerc has got the move done.
Oh, what an absolutely
Well, I said
incredible battle.
Brett Hacker's coming to take P2,
Good drive from him.
P3 and
Like
4. But we will go back.
Gaston stayed ahead.
Yeah, it looks like Hunter's give up now.
What an incredible battle, though. I am gutted for Hunter. Well, having said that, like, what an absolutely mega race he's had. I'd love to see where did Hunter start. If we could get that graphic up on the screen for positions gained, does he get past Gachow?
Does Kachow not have a rear wing?
Not again, no.
Oh yeah, he's probably in the pit.
Oh,
probably in the
no.
pit. Yeah.
No, Hunter's only up one position.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
okay. So good quality end race then.
I don't
In the chat,
think
Brian,
Metcalf has a rear wing, though.
No, Metcalf hasn't. I think Hunter was running out of energy. Let me have a look. Yes, both very low on virtual energy. But Leclerc has taken the win for the GT3
That literally
class.
is what happened in the 100 series race that I had, NASCAR. That's so funny that it's a vet, too.
Podium
So basically,
for Matt
It was
Hagan.
the same spot for the overtake, too. It was literally like, there was almost mirrored from here. I was on the outside, albeit, but...
Yep, so your podium is Leclerc, Hunter, Hagan for the GT3s. We have John Cotty coming to take P4.
The Curtis started from the back of the grid, too. That's a really good drive from him.
turns out it just takes 50 minutes to get from the back of the GT3 field up to the front.
Yeah, there you go.
Timed it to perfection. Had there been one lap less, basically, if Sunyev wasn't so quick, he wouldn't have finished that lap and given them an extra round to do.
Yeah. Oh, these three have finished pretty close.
Oh, those three are close, yeah.
Then we have Toscano coming across.
He's racing the Porsche at the end. It's good.
And that...
No donuts from anyone?
They're not allowed. They've asked the race engineers, oh, come on, Gary. Give us one. Don't return to the pits.
Nope. The times are off, but these are the positions, so we'll go through. So Sunyev is the winner with Hackers in P2, Kalachos Bob in 3, Lewis P4, Artie in P5, Dan Stevens P6, Kameto P7, Fiona 8th, Scrub 9th, Nathan Turner 10th, Ollie Knowles 11th, and Jacob Hine 12th. Tyler, do you want to do the GT3s?
Sure. Lacerda takes the win after starting from the pits. Hunter came in second. Kev Hunter in second. Matt Hagan takes the last podium spot, and then it goes John Cotty, Hosvep. I probably said that wrong. Craig Foreman, and then Gary, Toscano, and then Dean Smith actually is up 2 places. Wow, look at that. And then John Metcalf, terrible luck for him at the end. He was leading at the start and all that. And then Ben Matt finishes off, and we have a couple DNFs.
Yeah, Adusa is the only DNF. The only actual didn't start. So yeah, quite an eventful race from a GT3 point of view. The hypercars weren't quite as entertaining.
Scrubs to come 9th after all that, though. Scrub did really well to try and keep the gap to the front, and then unfortunately,
it's not. It's absolutely beautiful, is what it is.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm
saying
trying to be
that
nice.
I do actually have an inbox off him. I will read it when the stream has finished. But yeah, great thing. So you've seen the results. So we will go to the hold. But yeah, entertaining. Not quite as entertaining as Monday because the open setup wasn't allowed. The fixed setup did kind of kill the top speed of some of the cars, but there were some great battles in there.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I think it's one of those things. Yeah, where the multi-class really shone through again. Just having, like, even just seeing some of those hypercars, just like encountering the GT3s through the last sector, really testing their patience and stuff. It didn't like, I think in previous rounds we'd seen some contact between the two classes, but this one, they did well to, I suppose, avoid being caught on stream. We didn't have any lapping incidents and stuff, so good to see folks are learning.
Thankfully, Le
more about
Mans is a very wide track, so
Yeah, a lot of forgiveness can be shown.
Great though. There was some great racing. Shame for Hunter to lose it at the end like that, but that was a great drive from Lacerda coming from the back of the field. Shame for Metcalf with his wingless Porsche. Was leading the field, mistimed the pit stop, and it all went south from there. So it's not Kachow no more. We're going to have to think of a new name for him. But yeah, so we will leave it there. We will close this stream and this season off. This is the end of this season of the SimHound Academy. So as you'll know, Max Suniev has won the Hypercar field, and I think pretty much Hovsep Design has won the GT3 field. So those are your two champions. We will be having a week off from the Academy season, ready for the next season to start on the 3rd of September. We do have iRacing tomorrow and our 100 series on Sunday. Their final races of the season. But other than that, and I think, if I'm right, this is your last commentary stream as well, isn't it, Paul?
It is indeed. Yeah, taking just a little bit of a hiatus, but I'll be tuning in when I can onto the into the chat. I'll keep an eye on you.
Make sure I'm doing everything right.
I'll be the standee. I'll be the standee to request the intervals and the gaps on the on the screen.
There we go.
It's been great to see another great season kind of finish up. Yeah, delighted. Obviously, some mixed bags in terms of some folks being more unluckier than others, but great to see so many sticking throughout the whole thing. It's great to see that kind of retention in the community. So, yeah, definitely looking forward to seeing some more familiar faces and hopefully some new ones as well going into the next season.
Yep, should be good. And there's our punchline in the chat. Chuck it in the bin. Sums up Metcalf's race. But yeah, so this will be Paul's last stream for a while, and Tyler will be the new co-commentator. Yep.
You're all stuck with the dumb American.
Yes. I'm sure we'll learn to love you. But
wow.
I already love you, but it's the rest of the people we've got to convince.
That's true.
But yeah, so we are going to be gone for a week, but we will be back. Any closing remarks before I shut the stream down?
I can't wait to see what. I can't wait to see what features and gadgets the stream will have in the DLC going forward. Can't wait to see what we've got cooking in the background.
Well, it depends what Sam does. Anything you'd like to add, Tyler, before we go?
No, that's pretty much it.
Cool. Right, we will catch you all later on, and hopefully see you if you tune in for next season. And we'll call it good night. See you soon.